Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? These guys never let me do a proper intro because they're always just fighting. Chulainn and Jabber going at it in the round 2 of the grand finals. I think Chulainn's gonna... Oh, Shell always coming out at the last minute. Chulaiinn also got baited out by the Shell. Unfortunately for him though, for Jabber rather, did not have the one available to be able to seal the deal with that kill. I don't know about this though. Oh, okay, he's just got it. I thought Chulaiinn had something up, but no, he'd already used his clear on the wave there in that second attempt, and therefore just had nothing up. The minions, I was afraid, was going to do a little bit too much to Jabber, but now he got trolled. But now the minions, not enough without any opposition from Chulaiinn himself, and Jabber cleanly taking a first blood. That's right, Wukong passive really coming in handy while he's low in health. Now no longer having crit, but just having more physical power, I believe. I'm not sure if there's any other stat that it gives him, which is a great decision. I have no idea why it ever gave crit. It didn't make sense. The character like just doesn't thrive on auto attacks in the first place, so you know, why would you try to make his passive synergize with it? Yeah, Wukong's a great god, very fun. Very versatile god. He's got a lot, going for him. Great ultimate from Chulaiinn. We've seen him do that. Ooh. Oh my god, that was so close. In fact, the blue stone almost killed him. I don't know if Jabber can make it out of this. He can't make it over the wall. Boom. Great ultimate from Chulaiinn, and he seals the deal. What just a fantastic response. Chulaiinn looking real strong here. This is like his signature god, for me at least. I don't know why I associate him with this god a lot, because I see him play this god better than I've seen anyone else play it. He's very, very strong with it. Oh wow, he just used his 3 here? Oh, and stolen away by Jabber. This is a very risky engagement for Chulaiinn, but he's got an ultimate. And Jabber doesn't, and this monster form is ridiculous, and he's just gonna walk free. I'm so surprised that he was able to take that there, given that he had no... Look, he just doesn't have boots, and Jabber does. Oh, I'm sorry, by the way, he didn't almost die to Bluestone before, because Chulaiinn didn't have Bluestone. I was looking at Jabber. But yeah, he didn't even have boots versus Jabber's full boots here, and he was still able to just monstrously destroy him in that engagement. Chulainn, such a strong god. I just had an instance where I played Chulainn and I was finally doing well, I thought, and I was up like 5-1, and it turned out that I couldn't do shit late game at all, and I just lost to the Wukong that I was fighting. But to be fair, that Wukong went triple defense, and it was very frustrating. I was so pissed. Or was it quadruple defense? I don't know. He had like, he started out Mystical Mail, Nemean, Breastplate. I was just like, the fuck? I was killing him, and then eventually he got too much. Anyway, it's not about me. Chulaiinn really getting hammered by the ability damage from Jabber. But as you can see, the difference is that Chulaiinn can take those hits and then just start out trading with his own autos the further the engagement goes along. And that's really why you see auto attack be better than auto attack be better than ability damage on a lot of warriors, or just on a lot of gods in general that can afford to go the auto attack. Another ultimate's gonna come out here from Chulaiinn, but not enough damage here. We've seen a lot of like no. This was a reach that is not going to work out for him, but I guess he'll at least be able to stick around for this wave, but with very little mana, not sure that there's much he can do here. No, yeah, he uses one once there, and then could even die, given that he's got nothing up. Nope, he'll be okay. I completely forgot what I was saying. I'm sad. Oh yeah, we've seen a lot of like premature use of the shell in this tournament. A lot of people not seeming to really be too comfortable with it, I guess. I don't know. There was no reason for Jabber to shell it in that instance. There's no long-range ability that Chulainn can even hit him with either. Very short range on the one. It's not like the Wukong cudgel. That shell could have come in handy. Poseidon keeps using the 3 on the waves, and like it could cost him if Jabber can find him. Oh, he doesn't get the tiger stun. That is so rough. He absolutely could have killed him there if he hit him with the tiger stun. More damage, finds the stun as well, so he gets follow-up auto. Damn. Yeah. When you're behind like that, that's a heartbreaker too. You know you had it. It's so sensitive. The difference between the Ox and the Tiger happens so often to, you know, just so many players, including myself. I have a hard time with it at times as well. It's a frustrating one. But Poseidon just maintaining control here. I have no doubt that he's going to go into auto attack. He does, you know, good to note that he does have anti-heal in his 1, and that'll help against Wukong's ultimate here. So every time he goes up, if he hits him with the, you know, tags him with that 1, he's got 50%, or sorry, 40% less healing. That's, you know, that's quite significant. The only thing is it's not always used entirely for the heal, Jabber's ultimate, or Wukong's ultimate, that is. So, you know, at least he's got that going for him. It's not like a complete shutdown. Yeah, heading towards the Ickful. We'll see where Jabber goes. I imagine it's going to be burst. I just don't think Wukong can fight, you know, hand to hand with Chulainn like this in an auto attack build. Oh, and again, important to note, Poseidon did win the first game. I don't think I said that in the beginning, in case you didn't catch the last game. But go watch it. Jabber holding on to a lot of gold here. I don't think he should force this engagement. He's continuously just found himself in these rough spots, man. I'm not sure about how this matchup goes. I would think that Chulainn would win it. My own experience was bad, but I am terrible with the gods, so I'm trying to just like keep that, you know, push that to the back of my mind, that match that I played. And then where I lost is Chulainn to Wukong. But yeah, like I would think Chulainn would win it because of his ability to go more into auto attack. And that monster form just being so good. Okay, red buff goes to Poseidon, and Jabber, like I said, keeps finding himself with his back to the wall early on in these matches against Poseidon. It's not too much here, right? The gold is very close. The experience is really the only major difference. But you can just see by the way these engagements are going that Poseidon clearly favored. So I think he might have done himself a disservice by you know, just going into this matchup. I'm surprised to see that he didn't ban out the Chulainn. Shield of Thorns pick up for both players. It's just been very standard. The Shield of Thorns lending a lot to these boxing engagements, because that's all it's about, is the boxing engagements here. There's no like must-have beads or Aegises for the most part, because, you know, warriors aren't like too ultimate heavy. You know, not like a Poseidon or like a Scylla or a Fenrir or something like that you have to worry about. It's more just about surviving the long-term boxing match and turning the tide. Yeah, so this burst from Wukong starts to fall off as soon as that Nemean is finished. And given that Poseidon went into it so early, it's standard. Oh, actually, I think Jabber did pick that up this time. It's good. He finally wins a buff. Yeah, it really just negates Wukong's usefulness. Ooh, look at this damage. He's just swinging at him. Jabber forced to ult out. He doesn't have anti-heal on him, at least, though. But he can't fight back into this. And Jabber's the kind of player that always wants to fight back, too. So he doesn't like just taking a back seat and waiting it out. Ooh. I can't believe that hit him. That thing has such a short range, you know. Oh, Jabber lost the buff. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Those things trip me up so much. But I thought, because we're spectating Jabber, and it showed a blue on it, like the green little marker, like, so I thought that Jabber was the one that got. Oh no, Yeah, no. I don't know. Anyway. Maybe that marker doesn't mean anything. It's just the color of the buff itself. Yeah, I meant the marker on the map for it. To, like, show you that it's there to pick it up. But I guess that marker means nothing. Yeah. I got baited by the marker. But it's good. We got a, you know, NShadow plus chat cast going here. Because, you know, as a dual player, and, you know, there's only so much that I experience on the daily. So there's definitely going to be things that I don't realize. Especially the kind of player that I am, you know. I didn't learn that the blue buff gave cooldown reduction until about a year and a half into playing Smite. It was very funny when I found out. It was live on a DM Brandon stream way back. Oh no, it was a year and a half. I think it was a year and a half after they made the change to give the CDR to the blue buff, because it didn't originally give it, because there was a CDR buff and they merged them. But yeah, about a year and a half after they actually made the change to give it that, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know you can pop Ice Assault while you were dead. I didn't know that Apollo's 3, and I had like 2,000 worshippers on him at the time. Did not know that Apollo's 3 could gain stacks for your passive, for your autos. Also didn't know it gave you a movement speed buff. Also didn't know it gave a movement speed debuff to the enemy. Crazy shit, man. Look at Broside really swinging away now that he's got the Ickful and the Executioner. Oh my god, just doing so much damage. Where you going, son? Oh, this is the one, though. That one would have been crucial. Would have been rooted him in place, allowed him to hit that 3 as well, and probably would have found the kill. But he's just going to go straight onto this tower. I think he's fine here to be able to just, well, not, you know, fully take it, but get some good damage on it. Wow, that one was disjointed as fuck. It hit him from absolutely out of nowhere. He was completely, like, up against the wall, and he used it in the middle of the lane. I don't know. Work. You still don't know the red buff percentage? I have no idea what the red buff percentage is. Jabber's still looking for something, man. But like I said, he's just been on the out this whole time. He finally got a buff that time. See, I knew it. That's his first buff in an incredibly long time, I believe. Yeah, he's going for the stone cutting here. I think it's, I guess, the right position to go stone cutting in. He's not going to, like, proc it too easily, though, because his autos are so sluggish. Taking a long way around. No reason to turn around and use that cudgel there. That could cost him. But I think Jabber, like I said, he's just frustrated, man. He's just been getting his ass beat, and that's the worst feel. You don't have much you can do. Broside screaming in a fit of rage that he couldn't catch Jabber there. Apparently, it's always good to use your ult in that because, like, it's every 30 seconds you get your ult back, so. Oh, congrats, Drew. Drew finishes at 3rd place, so Hale takes 4th. Stone cutting finish for Jabber. We'll see if it does him much good here. Just got to proc it, you know, by getting 3 stacks on it. But even 3 stacks, like I said, just so slow, the Wukong auto chain. And he's, you know, mostly kind of running away and poking and, you know, just trying to counter Brosiden's abilities. I think it's still going to be tough for him to consistently stack, but we'll see. Without any auto attack potential, that is, you know, any auto attack percentage built into his kit. Wow, great root from Poseidon. So he's really, really well versed on this god. Oh my god, I can't believe how much that damage that. The increased range on those autos is absurd. With this auto attack build, just helps out so much. And that does persist throughout the monster form and his regular form. He's got slightly increased range on his basic attacks. I think this god is so overlooked in like the SPL right now too. I want to see. Oh, good shell, good shell. But it shouldn't. Ah! He actually got out. Damn. I didn't think. I thought his one would come up by that time, but it actually didn't. All right. Looks like Poseidon's gonna go straight into a chin size here. Yeah, Jabber's just playing a survival game though, man. It's taking a toll. I feel like he's gonna be mad tired out after this tournament. He's been trying to exist, struggling to exist. Look at this. Poseidon's like, you think I care about Shield of Thorns? I got my own. He barely even needed it. Ooh. All right, Jabber's out though, and Poseidon turns his sights to the blue buff. He's been doing an excellent job of just making use of all of the map, you know, taking everything each time he forces Jabber out. Yeah, it looks like Jabber's finally trying to get some auto attack going here for the Wukong. But I just don't think it's going to be relevant enough. Yeah, Chulainn looking like top dog this tournament. I don't know if Hercules was allowed this round, if he was banned out. They have 2 bans apiece, and I don't know. That one I'd be interested to see, but even then I feel like auto attack Chulainn will outweigh the Hercules burst. Look how quickly he's attacking, holy crap. Going into a Frostbound now as well. Ooh, just misses the root, but actually would have been immune anyway with the bird. Yeah, Robin is so good, but has, I believe, been consistently banned out. Uh-oh. What? Jabber just decides that he's going to all in, attack this buff. I mean, not Biff. Fire Bull Demon King, man. I think he wants this to be his last stand. Nope. He's still kicking. 3 is going to come up for Poseidon soon, but no, he doesn't have any other lockdown potential. Erlang is banned and Bellona is banned, yeah. Ooh, look at the damage. Good shell, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yep, right before he dies, Jabber decides, I'm out. 1-1 at least. I mean, he kept it competitive in that he just didn't get squashed in the via the stats. But yeah, when you look at that game, it was just all Poseidon, and you know you got to give a lot of that to Chulainn too. Obviously his masterful play of that god, especially. But yeah, that matchup looked pretty damning in general, at least with this rule set with the single defense. But I definitely could be wrong. I think that god's so good though, Chulainn. He's crazy, man. He's crazy. But yeah, great games all together, and thank you guys so much for watching.